welcome to our channel, where we explore stories that inspire and educate precious life assignments. Moment, we bring you a unique Buddhist story named Stop Being Soft to Everyone. Once upon a time, in a serene ville nestled at the bottom of a sacred mountain, there lived a wise Buddhist monk named Akarsh. Known for his profound wisdom and gentle address, Akarsh guided the townies through life's challenges, offering solace and counsel to those in need. His tabernacle, a sanctuary of tranquility, attracted campaigners from far and wide. One day, a youthful man named Kavi approached Akarsh. Kavi was known for his kind heart, always eager to help others, but he frequently set up himself taken advantage of. His musketeers would adopt plutocrat without returning it, and his associates would discharge their work onto him, leaving Kavi exhausted and resentful. Master Akarsh Kavi began, bowing hypercritically. "I strive to live by the training of compassion and kindness, but I feel burdened by the demands of others. I wish to help, but it seems my kindness is seen as weakness. How can I balance compassion with strength?" Akarsh smiled gently and signaled for Kavi to follow him. They walked through the lush tabernacle auditoriums, the air filled with the scent of blooming flowers and the soft howl of leaves. Akarsh led Kavi to a gravestone bench under a majestic bodhi tree, where they both sat down. "Tell me," Kavi, Akarsh began, "do you know the story of the bamboo and the oak tree?" Kavi shook his head, his curiosity piqued. "Well, in a thick timber," Akarsh continued, "there formerly stood a altitudinous, sturdy oak tree and a slender, flexible bamboo. The oak, proud of its strength, would frequently mock the bamboo for its frailty. One day, a fierce storm swept through the timber. The wind howled and the rain lashed with great fury. The potent oak, loyal and unyielding, defied the storm with all its might, but soon it was pulled and fell with a sonorous crash. The bamboo, on the other hand, fraudulent with the wind, while swaying gracefully. It survived the storm, and when the skies cleared, it stood altitudinous, formally more." Kavi heeded hardly, absorbing the wisdom in Akarsh's words. "The oak's strength came its downfall because it didn't know how to bend." Akarsh explained the bamboo, though putatively soft, was flexible because it acclimated to the forces around it. Compassion and kindness don't mean allowing oneself to be trampled upon. True strength lies in knowing when to be firm and when to yield. Akarsh broke, letting the assignment go more in before continuing. "Being soft and kind to everyone doesn't mean neglecting your own well-being or enabling others to exploit you. Set boundaries with compassion. Learn to say no when demanded, not out of wrathfulness or frustration, but out of love for yourself and admire for others. This way, you can save your inner peace and continue to be a source of genuine help to those in need." Kavi pondered Akarsh's words, feeling a newfound clarity. He realized that by setting boundaries, he could more serve others and himself. With a heart full of gratefulness, he bowed deeply to Akarsh. "Thank you, Master Akarsh. I understand now. I'll strive to be like the bamboo, gentle yet strong, compassionate yet firm." With that, Kavi left the tabernacle, carrying the wisdom of the bamboo and the oak in his heart. He rehearsed setting boundaries with kindness, and over time he set up that people admired him more. His connections grew healthier, and he felt a deeper sense of fulfillment in helping others without losing himself in the process. And so the ville flourished under the guidance of Akarsh, with Kavi getting a lamp of balanced compassion and strength. The training of the wise monk spread far and wide, reminding all who heard them that true compassion includes the courage to stand establishment when demanded, like the flexible bamboo swaying gracefully in the storm. Times passed, and Kavi's metamorphosis came a testament to the wisdom he'd entered from Akarsh. The ville prospered not just materially but in spirit, as Kavi's illustration inspired others to find the balance between compassion and fierceness. The townies who formerly took advantage of his kindness now sought his advice on how to achieve this delicate balance in their own lives. One day, an unanticipated caller arrived at the villa, a famed scholar named Vashisht. He'd heard tales of Akarsh's wisdom and Kavi's remarkable trip, and was eager to learn further. Vashisht requested an followership with Akarsh, hoping to gain perceptivity for his own jottings on mortal merits. Akarsh, now in the twilight of his times, ate Vashisht warmly. Together they walked through the same lush tabernacle auditoriums where Kavi had formerly sought guidance. As they reached the Bodhi tree, Vashisht posed his question. Master Akarsh, Vashisht began, I've studied in numerous doctrines and training, but I seek to understand the substance of balanced living. How does one navigate the complications of life with both compassion and strength? Akarsh smiled, his eyes twinkling with the wisdom of times. Vashisht, the substance of balanced living lies not in rigid principles, but in understanding the inflow of life itself. Just as water adapts to the shape of its vessel, so must we acclimatize to the circumstances of our lives, guided by our inner values. Akarsh continued, consider the story of Kavi. His trip from being exorbitantly accommodating to chancing his strength through compassionate boundaries is a reflection of life's eclipse and inflow. By embracing inflexibility like the bamboo, he learned that true strength lies in adaptability and rigidity. Vashisht jounced courteously, but how does one cultivate similar adaptability without getting hardened or losing compassion? Akarsh refocused to a near swash. Observe the water, Vashisht. It flows gently, nourishing each it touches, yet it carves mountains and shapes beings with its continuity. Adaptability is about maintaining your substance, your compassion, while navigating life's challenges with an open heart and a steady mind. It's about bending without breaking and standing establishment without getting rigid. Vashisht thanked Akarsh for his profound perceptivity and departed, carrying with him a renewed sense of purpose. He wrote considerably about the assignments he learned, spreading the wisdom of balanced living far and wide. Meanwhile, Kavi continued to thrive, helping others find their balance and inner strength. He frequently participated in Akarsh's training, using his own jests to illustrate the power of compassionate boundaries. The ville came a lamp of harmony, where kindness was tempered with strength, and strength was softened with compassion. One serene evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden gleam over the tabernacle, Akarsh gathered the townies for a final tutoring. His voice, though gentle, carried the weight of a continuance of wisdom. Dear musketeers, Akarsh began life as a trip of literacy and growth. We're all like the bamboo, able of bending with the winds of change and standing strong in the face of adversity. Embrace your compassion, but do and let it weaken you. Stand establishment in your values, but do and let them harden your heart. Balance is the key to a fulfilling life. As the townies heeded, they felt a profound sense of peace and understanding. They knew that the wisdom of Akarsh and the story of Kavi would guide them through the complications of life, helping them to live with compassion and strength in equal measure. Akarsh passed away peacefully that night, his heritage of wisdom living on in the hearts of those he'd touched. The ville flourished for generations, a testament to the power of balanced living. And so, the training of the wise monk continued to inspire, reminding all who heard them that true compassion and strength are unopposing forces but harmonious rudiments of a well-lived life. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story and set up it perceptive, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for further inspirational tales. Flashback, balance your kindness with strength, and live a life of true harmony. Until coming time, stay inspired.